Good morning guys. We're back at it again. All right, so what we're going to be working on today is installing the Nichiha siding on the mechanical room. So Nichiha is a fiber cement company. Everything is actually manufactured in Japan and it's shipped over here. But their architectural wall panels look very, very nice. You can tell that we've already used it kind of like as our soffit and ceiling material, and we're going to have it wrap around the mechanical room and go around that door. So fiber cement is a really good siding option for longevity and not having to do a lot of maintenance. So that's one main reason why we're doing it on the mechanical room here. And also it's going to kind of provide some contrast to the gray stucco that's going to be predominantly our entire house. So it's definitely going to give our house a nice pop when you drive up to it. All right, let's get started. Oh baby, here we go. So the first thing that Bill and I are working on is getting the base rail or starter track going around the perimeter of the mechanical room here. Before Bill arrived, I lasered everything, so everything will be perfectly level going around the building. And then basically from there we can start installing our panels on top. And the other prep work that you can see that I did was that where all of our studs are, I marked that with the black spray paint there. So as we install these clips, we screw right into those studs. And those fiber cement panels, they're deceptively heavy, so you definitely want a very strong foundation for them. Now, one of the cool benefits that's integrated with the Nichiha system is that as we install those clips, it stands the fiber cement panels 3/8 of an inch off the sheathing and off our weather barrier, the Tyvek there. So that provides a rain screen. So a rain screen is something that I'm surprised is not done on every single home, but you know, it is what it is. Basically having your siding standing off from the building, whether it's 3/8 of an inch, half an inch, or something like that. Basically what that allows to happen is that if water were to get behind the siding, which it typically does, especially with vinyl siding and stuff, is that it gives the just a chance for the building to breathe and to dry out any water that gets behind your siding. Now, why is that important? Because if that water doesn't get dried out, then that's where a lot of rot and issues can come up. You also notice right where that Home Depot sign is, kind of in the middle, just slightly to the right. I sleeved the walls in the mechanical room here for some of our conduits that are going to go into the building. Instead of trying to install the siding around it, we'll install our conduits and our protrusions through the wall after the fact. Now the top of the panel is terminated just by trimming it to size, and then there's a 3/8 spacer at the top, and then we just face screw the panels right at the top into the building. Now there are different corner options that you can choose. I just really like the look of using their preformed corners, using the same material, but you can get metal trim, and there's different options that you can gander at. all these panels only took us 2 days to install. You don't have to do any prep work. There's no staining or painting or anything like that. As you get it, you just install it. And that definitely makes installation a lot simpler, but also just from a maintenance standpoint, if you're painting and sealing wood, or, other fiber cement, then it's something that you're going to have to maintain over time. So like I mentioned on some of the last videos, I'm a one and done kind of guy. Let's just get this done and over with. Do it right, do it once, and never have to do it again. And then to finish off the seams where the panels are butt up against each other, using some painter's tape, and we're just filling that cavity up right with a lot of the color match caulk. And I must say, the color match caulk, the color is like spot on. It's very hard to tell where the seams are and stuff. With obviously you can tell where they are, but the color is spot on, so it's not a noticeable seam. So here's some finished shots. That corner to the right of the screen, we're going to be covering that up with some 3-inch matte black steel. But you can see where the two panels are adjoining to each other, butting up, and that's how we're finishing off the corners there. Very nice and very clean. Ooh, baby, that looks so good. So this is the view that you're going to have when you're driving up to the house. A little bit of teaser, what's going on the left there, building our patio. Sweet deal. Awesome. Thanks so much for watching, guys. We'll catch you on the next video. Talk to you soon. Peace.